Hello everyone, I'm Eva, this is Mats. We're both 20 years old studying political science in France, but at the moment we are organizing an EYP event here in our hometown of Oslo, Norway.
Oslo was recently awarded the European Green Capital of 2019 by the European Commission due to its work with opening waterways in the city, making new bike lanes across Oslo, and also strengthening the public transport system. This has had a great impact on both tourism, economy, and also the social aspects in Oslo.
A big part of the philosophy behind the Green Capital is to include every single participant in the city of Oslo. That means that there are events for even the older population all the way down to children in kindergarten. And ours was specifically aimed at the youth. So the way we had an event at the session that was specifically tailored to this was called the Sustainable Village, which was Wednesday evening. So what we did was we took the classic Norwegian concept of Norwegian village, where participants bring some cultural specifics from their hometown. We broadened that to include also sustainable specifics from their hometown. We also had different parts where it was a swap shop where they could swap their old clothes for someone else's. We also had sustainable local businesses promote their products. One of them even had a workshop, and we had a speaker from a research center in Oslo.
One of the workshops were done by a local vegan business called Funky Fresh Foods, which is gonna launch a new project, which is gonna be cocoa crunch balls across Norway, and they wanted help with developing a new sustainable packaging for this. They reached out to us and asked if we wanted to make the delegates partake in a workshop. Around 50 people partook and came up with lots of creative ideas. They were very happy, and they're gonna use them in the launching of the project in the couple next months.
An important part of why we think it's important to include sustainability as an EYP sessions is because often the question of sustainability and climate change can seem too big for any one of us to even have an impact. What we are trying to showcase is that there are measures that you can take on an individual level. Specifically at this session, we will include something we call grassroots goals at the end of every resolution. So these will be 3 or 4 small goals aimed at showing what you specifically as an individual can do. So it can be reaching out to a certain NGO, it can be researching where your energy comes from, or it can even be measures you can take in your own home. This way we are showcasing that despite it seeming like a big topic, it is something you can tackle on an individual level. And it's something we hope can happen at other EYP sessions as well.